The Federal Executive Council has approved the supplementary budget of 2.176 trillion naira towards funding critical sector of the national economy. Minister of Budget and National Planning Atiku Bagudu said this was part of the memos considered and approved by the council in their weekly meeting presided over by President Bola Tinubu. Bagudu gave a breakdown of the budget to cater for key sectors of the economy, including security, construction of critical bridges and roads, seed and agricultural production, wage awards and cash transfers, amongst others.
A request for supplementary appropriation, which is the second for 2023, and graciously approved the sum of 2,176,791,286,033 naira as supplementary budget. And this supplementary budget is to fund urgent issues, including 605 billion for national defense and security. This is to sustain the gains made in security and to accelerate. And these are funds that are needed by the security agencies before the year runs out. Equally, a sum of 300 billion was provided to repair bridges, including Eko and mainland bridges, as well as construction, rehabilitation, of maintenance of many roads nationwide before the return of the rainy season. Equally, the sum of 200 billion was provision for seed, agricultural input, supplies, and agricultural implements and infrastructure in order to support expansion of food production.
The Ministers of Works and Federal Capital Territory equally got approval for the construction of crucial roads towards connecting major cities and communities, including the Abuja Light Rail.
The Ministry of Work presented a paper for approval on the coastal route running from Lagos to Port Harcourt to Cross River. And then that's phase one. Then having spurs, phase two to the Trans-Sahara route, which is running from Enugu, Abakaliki, Ogoja, down to Cameroon. It's African Trans-Sahara route. And then another spur under phase two also is tearing off to the Badagry to Sokoto. And so it was approved to be financed on a model of EPC plus F. That's engineering, P is procurement, and C is construction, then plus F, financing.
Today, Council approved the award of contract for the construction of access roads for the Abuja Light Rail. You are aware that Mr. President has given a directive that he will want to ride on the metro line. And now it will not be possible if there are no access roads to commuters, to communities around. Last week, Council did approve about 3, but this one has to do with Lot 4. Lot 4 has to do with communities around the airport, and then where you have the Hajj camp. If you don't create parks, if you don't put access roads, it will be difficult. And so the council decided to approve this to Mr. CCECC at the cost of 5.9 billion. We believe with this access road being created on car parks, we believe hopefully by next year, most of us will be joining the metro line.
Also, the Ministry of Solid Minerals Development has announced the signing of a significant memorandum of understanding with a German company towards enhancing mineral exploration and information gathering. The Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Bosun Tijani, also added that the recently launched project tagged 3 million technical talents will create instant and decent jobs for youths across the country.
Quite a while, my ministry has been talking to some highly technical companies in Germany. And since the visit of the German Chancellor yesterday underscored the importance of strengthening bilateral relations, especially socio-economic bilateral relations. I'm happy to announce that the Ministry of Solid Minerals broke a landmark record of signing an MOU with one of the top-notch geoscientific technology companies in the world, which is Geoscan GmbH. It's a German company. And the company was also in the delegation of the German Chancellor.
We all know that technology under this government is becoming a major part of how we do things, how we reposition public services. But you can't really leverage technology if you don't have the talent to drive it. So for technology to truly work for Nigeria, we need a very deep workforce that can power our ambition. But the beauty also is that the world generally is adopting technology, and there's shortage of people and talent globally for this. Most of the European countries have challenges with aging population, which means they're looking to countries like Nigeria, where our population is over 60% young people under the age of 25. So we're looking at this program as not only providing opportunity for us to build our workforce locally, but to also become a net exporter of talent. We would like our young people who are technologically savvy to be able to work remotely for companies all over the world. And this is why we believe that this program is going to become a key game changer in the coming years.
Meanwhile, the first ministerial retreat for ministers, special advisors and assistants under this administration will come up between Wednesday and Friday this week in the banquet hall of the Aso Rock Presidential Villa.